Leo. Right back at it with your weekly reading. Once again, I hope you're doing well. Alright. Try using a different spread than I normally do this time. Feel like switching it up. My desk is not happy with it though. I do not have a lot of desk space. I need to move this monitor away. Get rid of it or something. Alright, let's set that to the side for a second. How are we looking in the present moment? What do we have going on currently? Beginning of the week. Okay. Good energies. Did you get some kind of recognition recently for all the hard work that you've done? Because it kind of feels like that. If not, I mean, even if you haven't received outward recognition, it feels like you've received inward recognition, like you have acknowledged yourself finally for all the hard work that you've put in. You're proud of yourself. Just good. I like that. Okay. But we're not really sure where we want to go from here. Doesn't it suck when that happens? You finally get to where you want to be, you finally accomplish your goal, and now, well, now what do I do? Whatever you want. You do whatever you want. But, yeah, it's good. You're either recognizing yourself or someone else has recognized you, but now, okay, what's the next step? We'll get there. Alrighty. Okay. This doesn't look like a very healthy thing to put off, but you are putting it off. You're kind of, I mean, I'm glad that you've acknowledged yourself, acknowledged what you're worth, what you're capable of, or have gotten someone else to. You've got some stuff to deal with though, Leo. How do you even describe this? It's like you recently left a situation. Probably wasn't easy to leave, but you realized that there were better things out there for you, but now that you've left, it's like, oh shoot, what have I done? You followed your heart, which is a good thing. I'm glad you did that, but now you don't need to look back. If you moved away from something, it was for a reason. You got yourself to that place in the first place. Don't doubt what got you there initially. Find that spark again. That initial whatever got you to up and out of that situation. To dodge. To leave. So what happened? Okay. So, I mean, it looks like it wasn't bad. It feels like you left the relationship, I'll just say that. It doesn't have to be. It could have been you left a job, you left something. But it feels like a relationship. I'm just gonna go with that because it's the easiest, or the most, what it seems like to me. You know what I mean? Anyways, it doesn't seem like it was a bad relationship per se. It's just, it didn't feel like the right one for you. You felt like you just weren't growing, weren't expanding, you felt stuck. Like I said, it wasn't a bad relationship. It's just, it wasn't what you wanted. That wasn't right for you. That's fine. Okay. Normally I look into the future, but this spread likes to look into the future, so we're going to do that. Oh, you got Haven. Haven's unique to this deck. Light Visions. I like this deck. Okay. In your future. Distant future. So this will be towards the middle and end of the month. Okay. This is... It doesn't have to be a vacation. It feels like a vacation. It could just be a date. It could be a staycation. Whatever the case may be, it seems like you're probably going to end up meeting someone or reconnecting. But no, it feels more like there's a new person coming in. You're spending time with that person. You're going out of your way to make room for this person, to connect with them. Maybe you invite them over to your house, make some nice dinner, you guys watch a movie, play baseball in the backyard. I don't know. That sounded like a euphemism. It wasn't. I was quite literally just saying playing baseball in the backyard. I promise I'm really not perverted. I'm the last person in the world to care about that kind of stuff, trust me. Alright. Near future. So this will be towards the beginning, up to the middle of the month. Okay, well, before you get to that point of potentially going on a date, going on a little vacation with this person, maybe you're taking a vacation for yourself, whatever the case may be, before you get to that point though, this feeling of you being stuck isn't going away. In fact, now it feels like you're kind of having to carry this burden entirely on your own. So whereas, assuming you left this relationship, or you had left the relationship, you had this other person to help you carry the burden, now you're doing it on your own. But I think it's important to realize, for those of you that actually had left the relationship, that this burden that you were carrying while you were in the relationship, regarding the relationship, wasn't one that they could have helped you carry anyways. That feeling of, I don't want this anymore. How can someone help you carry that? That's, I mean, they can try to fix the situation, but ultimately that's, it's you. Alright. Internal influences. We're trying to make time for the people around us, for the people that matter to us most. Feels like trying to distract yourself from what's really going on, honestly. I'm not trying to be mean here, but it does kind of feel like you're trying to distract yourself from the real world and what's really going on in it, which, I mean, at least you're doing it in a healthy way. Instead of going out and doing reckless things, you're just spending time with the people that matter to you, which ultimately is going to be good. It's going to help. So even if it is a distraction, it's a good one. External influences. Okay. It's like you're not able to tell these people that matter to you what's really going on with you. It's like you're trying to shoulder this burden alone. You're afraid of what they'll think of you. You're afraid of what they'll say about you. So you're connecting with the people close to you, but you're not opening up and being completely honest with them about what's really going on with you. Wow, it's still really hot in my room. I can't wait for that fan to start really blowing the air around. Pretty sure it's nice and cool outside too. I should open my window. Make a lot more sense. Or put blackout curtains over. No, never. I like my natural light. Hopes and fears. And or fears. I guess they're kind of one and the same. You can be hopeful about something and still be fearful that it's not going to work out. Hopes and fears. That things are that a new door is going to open up for us. That we're actually going to be able to grow, be the butterfly basically, escape the cocoon. It's like you're in the cocoon right now and you're waiting to metamorphose. I don't know the word. You're waiting for the metamorphosis basically. But you're hopeful for it. You're also afraid that it might not happen. You're afraid you may not get the chance. Let's see. What's the outcome? Well, you don't have to be afraid that the metamorphosis isn't going to happen, that you're not going to get what you want. Just keep going, slowly building up, bit by bit, brick by brick. Keep laying that road, keep walking down it. Stay hopeful, stay positive, stay optimistic. It's coming. It's coming, Leo. These bracelets feel heavier than normal. I wear them all day, every day. They should never feel heavy. Oracle card for you. It's so hot in my room. Not hot enough to keep my coffee hot, unfortunately. Drats. That doesn't feel like the right card. We'll set it to the side. Well, it might be. Given your external influences, it might be. We'll see what else we get then. Nope. Okay. Am I ready to let go of this buried shame? The feeling of shame is the lowest energy frequency there is. When you live in shame, you live in darkness. What part of you is ready to stand in the light? Is there any shame from a past experience ready to be healed? Your soul action for the week. Heal the shame by giving it a name. Bring it to the light and let it be seen, heard, and healed. It's revival season. Replace the shame with your soul's truth. Fill in this blank. My soul's truth is... Okay, Leo. Here's a reading for the first week of December. What is that, like the 4th through the 10th? I think. Don't pay attention to the dates. Anyways, I hope it resonated. If it didn't, don't worry. It's not part of your story. If it did, I hope it helps you with the week ahead. Stay optimistic, Leo. Things are looking up for you, even if they seem bleak right now. God bless you. Jesus loves you. Peace be with you. Until next time.